invited you here today to tell us about your exciting plans to go to college early. You're 16 years old. And so what made you want to go to college so soon?
So I thought I was ready for a change. I was ready to move on from high school because it was getting a bit repetitive and I was forced to take specific classes, and I was ready to move on to choosing specific subjects I was really interested in and going deep into them. And I just thought that I could do it, so I decided to try.
Oh, well, that's awesome. And so you decided to try, and it worked out for you. You got it. So tell us about the school that you want to go to.
Okay, so it's called Bard College at Simon's Rock, and it is an early entrance college. So it's for people who are ready to go to college early. So most people start at 16, you can start at 17. And that way you're not completely out of your depth when you start early, like everyone else is your age too.
That's really awesome. So you won't be going and be around 18, 20-year-olds. You'll be around other people just like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. And so tell us more about the subjects that you're telling us about that you want to go deeper into, some things that you're most interested in. What are those?
Okay, so I am mostly a language student. I love learning languages. I'm doing French and Spanish at the moment, but I want to increase. I also really enjoy history, and I do information technology as well. So I learned how to code, although it was an old language, and I would like to improve on that. And also creative writing is something that I am definitely interested in.
Wow, that sounds amazing. You're super talented.
Thank you.
Okay, so I hear that you are, as far as your creative writing interests, you've been working on a book. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I have. I started a few years ago now, and I wrote the book, and I've been coming back to it to edit it and make sure that it's perfect to go out. It's aimed at 9 to 12-year-olds maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about a girl away at a boarding school.
Very interesting. That sounds very similar to someone who may be going off to school.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not about you, is it?
Well, it wasn't at the time, but hopefully it will be soon.
Very cool. And so can you give us an idea when you think you might finish the book for those of us who may want to read it or share it with people?
Yeah, I think I'm on the final draft now. We're just going through it to edit it a bit more, make sure it's perfect, and then I guess we'll look for some publishers or self-publish it ourselves. So hopefully within the year.
Mm-hmm. And you're saying we, who's helping you with your book project?
My parents are helping me because they're also writers. So they're helping me edit, and they're helping look for publishers who would be interested in it.
That's really awesome. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
All right. So finally, let's talk a little bit about the fundraiser that you have going on GoFundMe to help raise money to go to Bard College at Simon's Rock. Can you tell us about the fundraiser?
Okay, so I started a GoFundMe to raise the rest of the money that I hadn't got from scholarships or from financial aid from the school, because currently my family can't afford to send me there based on what they've given me so far. So I was trying to find some way that I could make it there for this fall. So I started a GoFundMe, and I was just hoping that maybe people would donate and I'd get to go.
Well, it seems like it's going pretty well so far. You do have a big goal. You know, you've got a lot to raise, but you're already just about 10% of the way.
I know, it's insane.
Yeah, in just a few days. So I really feel strongly that you're probably going to be able to make it.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So tell us how much money you need to raise And what's going to happen if you aren't able to raise the money?
So at the moment, I need to raise 38,500, I think, which is a big amount. And if I don't raise all this money, then most likely I will not be going to the school, and I'll have to wait another 2 years and try and get in to someplace else. Or either that, or we'll have to find some way to take out a loan and end up with very high interest rates because I'm so young, if we can find one.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, I just know that people are going to find it in their hearts to support you and that you're going to be able to go. I believe that with all my heart.
Thank you so much.
I'm rooting for you, and please keep us posted on your book and your progress. And when you start school, you be sure to send us some messages about how you're doing.
I will. Thank you so much.
All right. Take care, Taryn.
Bye.
Bye.